right, back here chiseling away at these boxes out of this unit. A couple boxes that I'm just going through now. We kind of skimmed on the top. Like, we saw this thing not all the way pulled out, this drink dispenser. And we saw these tops here, but we didn't really see these things pulled out. Look at these things. They're massive glass drink dispensers. Look how big this thing is. Huge. This is pretty nice. That was in there. A couple other little surprises. There's some, like, this unit is just full of all this name brand stuff, and it's crazy, really. Some North Face gloves here. Nice North Face Gore-Tex gloves. Look at this purse right here. It's a Dolce & Gabbana. It's the real deal. It's got the cards and everything on the inside, the serial card. Lots of silver plated stuff. This is kind of cool. This bag right here, hold 100 pounds, like carrying heavy loads. A couple of nutcrackers. We've had a lot of nutcrackers. A lot of them that I haven't shown that we actually sold last week that I don't think I ever got any footage of. United States Naval Academy nutcracker. There's an Army nutcracker. And just everywhere, just nice stuff. Even stuff like napkin rings. They're just nice, good stuff. But we're still digging. All right, let's see what we can find in the rest of these boxes here. We've shown a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we're not going to show just because there's so much stuff and we have other stuff to get to. I was actually, if you're watching this video now, the first part of the video was over a week ago that I filmed it. I've been out of town for a week. While I was gone, they put a lot of this stuff out, and a lot of stuff from this unit out and sold it. There's still a lot of stuff to go through. Some of the stuff that they put out was stuff that I showed. Some of the stuff that they put out was stuff that we never even got to show, you know, get any footage of. This box here, like I said, like I keep saying, all these boxes are glued. So when you see me opening these things, they're taped and glued. That's why it's a little bit difficult. This said flower pots, and well, that's what it looks like it is. That's just a plastic one there, but inside here looks like a pretty nice looking pot. Not the most exciting thing to show, but nice flower pots. Let's look right here. I think this is another nice one. Yep. So this unit's just got a little bit of everything all the way around, all kinds of nice stuff to look at. All right, what is in here? Is this going to be, there's a lot of books, and we're not going to really go through the books. I mean, tons of books that we've gotten out of here. This actually looks like paperwork. One of the few boxes. Doesn't really look like there's going to be much of anything in there, but we will look better at that later on. See, that is books. A lot of cool books, for sure. Ancient Egypt, Sightseers. Look at this one right here. Arlington National Cemetery. That's a cool one right there. So a lot of good books, historic books. I mean, just like the rest of you, a little bit of everything when it comes to the books. This one right here says table. Oh, table books. Yeah, all these right here in the front are books that we kind of set here out of these units. Out of this unit, sorry. More dolls here. I think we already looked in this one. I think. Well, no. I don't think we actually did. There were several boxes that said dolls. Some of them had dolls, varying ones. We've gotten a lot of American Girl stuff. A lot of American Girl stuff. Furniture, clothes. Been doing really well in the auction. Let's see what we got here. The box, like I said, it says dolls. And this is the very first one we actually... Did we look at this one? I'm trying to remember if we looked all the way in here or not. I remember this was the first thing I picked up and it fell apart in my hand. But did we look through? Okay, I think we actually did. This is stuff that we stuck in there. That's those Hummel plates. Okay. So we'll look through this. I'll look through this here in a minute, but I'm going to try to find something that we haven't already filmed. All right, I don't know what that says. Wick Nats. I don't know. We've got a Ralph Lauren something here right on the top. Oh, let's move this over here. see what kind of stuff we got. I'm about to fall over here. Okay, this is just like, I think this is like the bags like some, you know, really nice shoes would have come in. We got some baseball cards. Gary Sheffield rookie card. All kinds of little stuff. This is cool right here, a little Sony. These things right here do good in the auction. These, if you look these up on eBay, some of these do pretty well. These little tape recorders. This is a nice clean one right here. Good for the auction. What do we have here? What is this? BSA. What is BSA? Boy Scouts of America. Okay. Yep, we've gotten quite a few Boy Scout items so far. Manuals and scarves and stuff like that. All right, we got some old, like, what are these, campaign buttons. Brownback for President 2008. John McCain, Sarah Palin, however you say her name. And then we got, I know there's people that collect like political stuff, campaign stuff. We'll put that in the auction. And these, some kind of army buttons. Let's see. Go Army. Okay, this is like, you know, Army, you know, they have a football team and all that stuff. I Love My Cadet. These are kind of cool. And then another John McCain kind of political button there. What is this? Oh, this is really cool. It's like a little, I think it's brass. I believe it's brass or bronze gun here, kind of like a musket almost. Air pump. That's just a little cheap one that'll go on the dollar dig aisle. What else we got here? King Charles. There we go. It's interesting. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's another Boy Scout thing. It's a Christmas ornament. I think it's a little Boy Scout. What's that Boy Scout? What did I do with that Boy Scout thing? Okay, it's right here. So we got Boy Scout stuff. That stuff will probably go in the dig aisle. We got some more little ornaments here. This is like just a kind of a grab bag box of all kinds of stuff. These are some kind of pins. Let's see. Officially licensed, collegiate. Okay, so these are like Army pins. You know, the Army, their football team, sports teams or whatever. But it's they're like little collectible pins. Lots of Army stuff, Navy, a lot of military little collectibles and odds and ends have been in this unit. What is this? If I can get this thing open. This box right here has all kinds of little stuff in it. Little stuff is the key word there. What is this? It's a otter. Couldn't think of the word. Let's see who makes this thing. This is a Nordstrom Herend, H-E-R-E-N-D. It's got a, okay, the original price was $345, and then it has a sell price written on there of $206. Hand painted Herend. I don't know how you say the last name there, Gary. I've heard of this before. I've had this before. It's pretty expensive stuff, and this is pretty cool right here. This unit just keeps on. This unit is, it's crazy. Just the amount of interesting stuff. We think it's some kind of store that they were out, you know, picking all this stuff. They had some kind of like, I don't know, kind of high-end type thrift store. They were just out there picking specific stuff, collectibles and high-end brands. Another Boy Scout ornament. We'll put it with this ornament right here. There are certain categories that they like, Boy Scouts being one of them. Roberto Clemente. Some kind of little miniature sports. Oh, they're cufflinks. Little sports cufflinks. Roberto Clemente. And I don't know what the other ones are. Oh, okay, they're all Roberto Clemente. I know. 2 Roberto Clemente and a Jesse Owens. Like a little Army hockey puck keychain here. Lots of little, let's see if this is going to be just more ornaments right here. Yeah, more This is another Boy Scout ornament, so apparently that's what that's going to be. So we'll hold off on them because I think that's more of the same. Let's look and see what this is. Is it some kind of a belt? Is it like an army belt or something? Got an N on it, maybe a Navy belt. Everything's just like wrapped and taped, and boxes are taped, boxes are glued. Good Lord. I think that's the Navy logo, I believe. So a Navy belt here. I can get this last little bit off, okay. It's okay, Vineyard Vines. Vineyard Vines belt, looks like the Navy logo to me. I could be wrong on that. All right, keep on looking here. We got Kate Spade. Okay, it's Kate Spade, New York. Lenox. Salt and pepper shakers. So they're Lenox salt and pepper shakers with the Kate Spade design. There they are right there. So there you go. That's perfect auction item. High dollar small stuff keeps on coming. And what do we have here? We got some Asian writing on the box. And it's just like a little purse, I guess. It's nice, like a little silk, like wallet purse there. Anything and everything. But there's still, this box is still loaded down with stuff. What is this? Some kind of a smartwatch. It's a Garmin watch. I guess Garmin made some kind of a, you know, smartwatch or exercise kind of watch there. Whatever this is, has a little bit of weight to it. Oh, we got a couple elephants here. It's heavy. It's some kind of a stone almost. I'm not 100% sure, but it's got some weight to it, but that's nice. Little carved elephant sculpture. What else we got? We got a little luggage lock there. We got some jewelry. What is this? Let's see. They're like keychains. Mother. There's a mother pin. What does this say? Pin. I don't know exactly what. There's some kind of jewelry type thing. Headless little guy there. We got some West Point Academy. They got a lot of West Point stuff. West Point Academy patches there. And there's just so much stuff in this unit. I mean, we just can't show it all because it would just take forever. And I mean, Pop Warner, you know, the guy that created kids football, Pop Warner League. These are from Nordstrom, Pop Warner cufflinks. No clue what those might be worth, but here's some Murano cufflinks. They're both there, kind of almost like a, not black, but almost black, like a really dark. Oh, that flips over. Really dark gray there. Okay, there's the head for that guy, a little puppet guy. Let's see what we got here. This is a little case with more Asian writing on it. And inside, what do we have? We got a 1980. Not sure where this is from. Yin Yang. Yep. Not sure. And then there's like a little bar. Okay, it's like a souvenir thing. I have climbed the Great Wall. This is certified that so-and-so did climb the Great Wall back in 2013. So this is like souvenir stuff. A little trim piece just falling off. Souvenir type thing they got. And all in here, what is the rest of this stuff? Looks like all kinds of what do we have? Costume jewelry, like hair ribbons, bows. We got some more political pins. Look, there's Hillary for president and John McCain for president. And what is this right here? A little cap gun. Let's see. Or is it a pellet gun of some sort? It's got something in it, but this is a cap gun. kind of cool. Oh, and the old cap gun there. But mostly, good lord, all kinds of little brushes. And Boy Scouts of America, little bolo there. There's another little recorder, Radio Shack. This thing's got a bunch of watches in it. All kinds of watches. They're like little, I think they're all kind of cheaper ones. Casio, Timex, but they all look really nice and clean though. And what do we have here? There's another patch. That's a Boy Scout patch. Got a whole bunch of patches here. These are all different ones. Military, United States Air Force, Goldwater Miller button, Air Force Academy, and then this thing is full of all kinds of little buttons and pins. All right, we're digging down into this box here. Bristol House, made in China. I don't think that's anything super expensive. As far as I know, Bristol House. Could be wrong, let's see. The wallet, it's a little bit worn out. Bass Pro Shops wallet, but it's still usable. It's just got a little wear down there in the corner. We got some pink tennis balls. Put it in our dollar buggy. Move these bags out of the way. What do we have here? It's like a big box. Set these down. Okay, gems, ornaments. So apparently this is Christmas ornaments. Let's see what we have. We've got an Uncle Sam. This is a cool ornament right here. I wonder how in the world this hand and finger didn't get broken off. Uncle Sam. Oh, these are cool. We got a hunter here. It says gauge a man by his shotgun. That's a cool ornament. We've got, let's see, move this. We got a little Confederate flag here. I don't know if they had that on the Christmas tree or what, but let's see. Yeah, Jim's got some interesting ornaments here. Look at this. This is cool. It's a little camping grill. Like a little Coleman camping grill, and then it's got fish cooking on the grill. We got some deer. A couple of deer there. We got the patriotic ornaments. What is this one here? Oh, we got the rodeo. We got the cowboy riding the bull here. So some very, very neat ornaments. We got Santa on the boat there. We got a little tractor. Green tractor, doesn't say John Deere, but it looks kind of like what you'd think of a John Deere tractor. What is this? Oh, this is cool. This is a little plug-in light here. I think there's going to be two of them there. Look at this right here. Little revolutionary Colonial Williamsburg soldier there. Oh, this is a really neat one right here. Look at it. Milk delivery here. That's cool. So a very cool batch of ornaments. Got some ribbon and everything going on here. Several more patriotic. So interesting box. That's a lot of just different unique stuff in this unit for sure. Down there, the Christmas ornaments, got some good ones there. Let's see what else is down in here. Looks like we got linens down in here. Yeah, we got lots of linens. Man. But look at this brand new oven mitt. All kinds of linens down there. Now, what is in this box here? We've got a tie. Oh, there's some weight here. What is in this? It's a bunch of metals. A ton of metals. Let's see. Atlanta Half Marathon. Cartersville Twisters. Gymnastics. So it looks like a lot of these might have been this might have been something personal. Dog Day Classics. Okay. But lots of linens is mostly what's down in there, besides the ornaments that were there. That's an interesting box. I remember flipping the top. I didn't look at any of that stuff because that was at the end. We were just loading up. We got white. What does this say? White something and leaf Linux sewing army. All these boxes down here. All these boxes. A lot of boxes over there. So there's still tons of stuff. And try to show some of it. Like I keep saying though, I'm not gonna be able to show all of it. Let's look in this army one real quick here, and then I'm gonna take a little break from going through these boxes. Uh-oh, and this one is not glued shut. I don't think anyways. Nope. Plenty of tape, but no glue. What do we have here? Let's see. Okay, we got a Christmas onesie. I mean, just all kinds of it. It's brand new. Brand new on the Christmas onesie. What else do we have here? We got, this is Army, the logo for Army. Is this just fabric or curtains? I'm not sure, but some kind of curtains or something like that. I'll have to look at that a little bit closer. We've got an Army, looks like, yep, Army scarf. That's really nice. And what kind of purse do we have here? RSVP. $25. Not real expensive, but it's still nice. A brand new little purse there. It looks like clothing and stuff down in here, but look at this. Little change purse. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got a flag here. We got an American flag. We've got a Confederate flag here, and this one's good because it's cloth. The American flag there's nylon, but this is a cloth flag right here. And then this one's just kind of a nylon, but this is the American flag, I believe. Hold on, let's look. Maybe, no? What is this? Oh, it's another Confederate flag. Rebel flag, whatever you want to call it. I mean, there's different variations and different, you know, some people would say that was the Confederates flag, but it's not. That wasn't actually really the Confederates main flag, but I mean, that's a big debate, and for a whole nother channel. We're not really debating that stuff here. We're just going through storage units and talking about the resale business. But this is really cool here. It's a brand new United States Marines like beach towel. It's brand new. So even the clothing and all that kind of stuff is still good in this unit. When you start looking at it closely at first, you're like, oh, it's just clothing, but we found a lot of really nice stuff. Nice scarves. And brand new, I mean, from kids clothes, look at that. That's American Girl right there. So that's American Girl clothing. So that will go on the auction. This stuff does really good. The American Girl doll clothing, that's what all this is right here. Look, American Girl. Quite a few things that are American Girl. And the way you know is you just find the tag and it literally will say American Girl on it right there. American Girl, it's a little bathrobe. So there's a bunch of American Girl stuff. The dolls, you know, they'll typically say, if you can't find anything, look at the back of the neck and it'll say Pleasant, now I'm drawing a blank, Pleasant Valley or Pleasant Company. One of those. It'll say on the back of the neck. I don't know what this is. This is a, oh, this is like an apron, I guess. All right, the box that said sewing, well, it's exactly what it said it was. Sewing supplies. All right, let's check out this one that says white. I don't know what that says. It's hard to read a lot of this handwriting. And leaf, something in leaf Linux. Oh, white and grape. White and grape leaf Linux. So it's probably some kind of Linux China. We've had Waterford Crystal, Linux China, all kinds of stuff. Let's see. I don't think that's Linux right there, but that's Kind of like milk glass looking stuff. Maybe there's two different things in here. There's that stuff and then some kind of Linux maybe in here. This looks like it may be some kind of Linux. Yeah. They got this stuff wrapped up so tight. Man. There we go. We have pretty nice looking stuff. Yeah, definitely marked Linux here. So looks like there's gonna be several more pieces of Linux. Like I said, Linux, Waterford, and all kinds of other stuff. Some Spode, different stuff I've never, don't really know exactly what it is, but you know, stuff that was, I could tell was expensive and did pretty good. Royal Dalton, all that kind of stuff. We've found all kinds of brands of glassware and crystal in here, along with all the other stuff. I want to look in this box right here before we're done. I don't remember exactly. I just remember opening the top of it just to see, and it looked like I just knocked something down. It looked like there was just a bunch of kind of anything and everything in here. Maybe some interesting stuff. Let's see. It says Lisa Ski on it. All right, let's see. Lisa Ski. Super stretch rubber bands. Okay. What do I have wrapped in the plastic here? Got some little statues, little Greek looking statues. This is kind of cool right here. Look at this. Is it a photo album or? Yeah. Little Asian style photo album. That's really cool there. Probably like a souvenir somebody bought in Asia. What is this? More of these long gloves. They like these long gloves for whatever reason. I don't know what these are. What the heck? Oh, okay. It's for placemats, but like the hard Williams Sonoma. You put them down and they're like little kind of heavy duty placemat, I guess you could say. You put underneath a plate where you're going to eat at. What do we got here? An earring, a couple of loose earrings for some reason, tiara, Kmart. We got some hairy boots. These looks like Sasquatch right here. Technica, engineered in Italy. Those could be worse than anytime you see Italy on shoes and stuff. There's a very good chance that it's even on a brand you don't know, that it's something, you know, worth a little bit of money. And what do we have here? Look, Kate Spade. Look at that thing. That's a nice little purse there. On the Kate Spade, excellent condition. Pair of shoes. Let's look at the brand here. Cole Haan men's dress shoes. The name brands just keep on coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. China Wall. So the piece of the Great Wall of China. There was already some little souvenir thing from the Great Wall of China. This looks like this is the Leaning Tower of Pisa statue. Oh, look at this. This is like a, man, look at all the badges. Whole bunch of Boy Scout badges, a little sash, and then all those merit badges. Another purse. I think it's a purse. This is like an older, like vintage purse. I can just tell by the way it's made in here. It doesn't have any kind of marking in it that I can see. More gloves, lots and lots of gloves. Belts. We got some belts here, pretty nice looking belts. I don't know if they're anything worth anything or not, but more belts. We got the Western belt buckle, and down in here, like, we just have so many little things in bags and everything. Little tools, that tiny little tape measure there. We got some golf balls, pink golf balls, and then what is wrapped up right here? A little elephant bank. Alright, banks normally do pretty decent. There's a lot of people that collect banks. Oh, look at this right here. Peanuts. Cool, no chips or nothing. Peanuts Gallery, dated 2011. Their jumping rope there with Snoopy. That's pretty cool. Alright, so another box down. Lots of little goodies. As you can see on this unit, I mean, this thing, it's just full of treasures, full of high-end clothing, glassware, collectibles, you name it. There's still a ton of boxes over there to go through, and every one of them just has so much little stuff in there that I've already just been filming and filming and filming. We've already put out one video. I don't know how many this is going to end up being. Let me walk out here and kind of show you a few things also that are already out, that I've already, you know, been put out. But once I show you this little bit that's out here now, that's going to be it. There's just, you know, I don't know, it's already going to be, you know, at least 2 long videos, and we got to move on because I've got other units that I've been buying, other footage that I've been getting. So I'm going to kind of show you a few more things. Some of this I might have already shown. Oh, look, there's some Tory Burch leather gloves, like really soft leather. That was in there. I think this stuff I've already shown. Lots of cool books like this, World War II aircraft carrier and all that. We got the look at this US Navy book. This thing's really nice. I think we saw that when I got it out. There's another American Girl doll. We've had lots of them with a second outfit. We had lots of American Girl dolls. We've got this doll right here. Multiple dolls here actually. Who is this? That's I think that's Jackie Kennedy. Let's look over here, try to show you some more stuff that kind of give you an idea of what's coming out of this stuff. Wooden carved giraffes. You saw that purse, I showed it. Lots of books. Look at these Army, Navy, these old football programs right here. These are cool. 1975. A lot of really cool programs there. They had a lot of stuff from West Point. A lot of they had Army, Navy, Marines, you name it. They Air Force. They had all of it. Lots of these nutcrackers. Various ones. Here's a cloth American flag. You saw we had the Confederate flag in the unit. We move over here, show some more stuff. Look at this right here. Christian Dior purse. It's got the card there to confirm authenticity. Kind of a strange Victorian doll lamp there, but that was out of there. I'm trying to show, I mean, all this stuff came out of there. I'm just trying to show some of the stuff up close. More nutcrackers. There's an Army nutcracker. Lots of little purses that are out here. All of these purses came out of there, and some of these names, I mean, when you look some of these up, can be pretty expensive. Look right here, $128 for this little wallet purse right there. More dolls and Barbies. We got a Legally Blonde Barbie here. That Girl Barbie. We've already put quite a few Barbies out in the auction. And even a bunch of tech decks. I mean, it's just kind of all over the place with the stuff that they had. Another nutcracker right there. Another nutcracker right there. Air Force. Another doll. Let's see, what else did we have? More nutcrackers. There was a lot of nutcrackers. Look at this lamp right here. This is really nice. That was in there. Lots of books. Smithsonian. Folk songs, Air Force Died plate, Civil War, more nutcrackers, baseball cards, DVD sets, But that's just what I've shown. What we showed here is, you know, a lot of it didn't get shown. Last week we were out of town, so a ton of stuff got put into the auction. That some of it was stuff that I'd went through, some of it not. So a lot of stuff got sold, and then there's still tons more boxes back there. So just, you know, the amount of stuff, the amount of cool sellable stuff, good auction items is just unreal out of that unit. It was just a 10 by 10, but almost every box was just packed full, from the clothing to the kitchenware, you know, glassware, to the purses, to the collectibles, the Christmas. Oh yeah, there's a ton of Christmas stuff too that we have in the back, because we still haven't quite started putting out Christmas stuff yet. But that's it for this unit. This unit was an awesome unit, definitely. I mean, just a crazy amount of stuff, but we're still buying other units, so I've got to move on. I'm getting all this footage, I'm getting really backed up. So awesome unit. But that's going to be it for this one. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for hopefully more units like this. And, you know, who knows what we're going to get. All kinds of crazy units, from the good, the bad, the ugly, to the amazing, everything in between. Y'all have a good one.